My friends, welcome to Whole Foods. We're continuing the theme of top 10 things to buy at my favorite grocery store in 2024. We've done Aldi, we've done Walmart, we've done Costco. Now we're at Whole Foods, which is one of my favorite stores. And I know in the past it had the nickname of Whole Paycheck, but things have really changed. Amazon bought them 4 years ago. A lot of prices have come down. And if you shop sales here, the prices are really good. So what we're gonna do is what we always do on this channel. Walk around, show you the top 10 things to buy here for the new year, and more importantly, how to read the ingredients on the back so you're putting the best quality stuff in your body and your family's body. I do also want you to check out thrivemarket.com using my promo link down below. Thrive is the longest supporter of my channel, but the reason why I like them is pretty much everything you'd buy at any grocery store is on Thrive Market, but it's cheaper, and the box comes to your door. You don't even have to go to the store if you don't want to. And my link down below gets you 30% off your first order and a free gift, and I will type out a list of all my favorite Thrive Market food items and personal care and put it down below. So check out Thrive Market. Less talking, more shopping. Let's go. I always talk about how the wall of bread can be very confusing, what to choose, what's Bobby approved. Well, Whole Foods has two of the best ones in the business, and the second one is the one I eat almost every day. This right here, and it's on sale until the 16th, so that's a good thing, is sprouted grain bread by Silver Hills. You think of sprouted grains, you think of the OG, like Ezekiel, which a lot of people don't like because it's very healthy and cardboard-like. This is kid approved, so this is Silver Hills. That wasn't me, I swear. It's made with organic sprouted grain bread and real grains. The thing is, it has sugar here, but 2 slices have 2 grams. I can live with a gram of sugar. Sometimes when you have the yeast, it needs something to feed on. A gram of sugar is not bad. Whereas the one that just fell on the floor, maybe that was the gods telling me, Bobby, to compare it, because this has 5 grams of cane sugar per slice. This has 1 gram per slice. So this is fantastic. Make your kids peanut butter and jellies or grilled cheese with that. And my favorite that I use almost every day is right over here. You have to come to the freezer section. But I love this keto bread from a Florida-based company, Base Culture. Either the sourdough bread or the cinnamon raisin one makes a mean keto French toast. It doesn't have any gluten. It's paleo. It's keto. It's made with water, eggs, and cashews, almond flour, and coconut oil. It's a little expensive, but it goes on sale once in a while. Load up, keep it in the freezer. It's unbelievable. The nice thing about shopping at Whole Foods, the snack aisle is amazing because most chips, including the ones here, unfortunately are cooked in processed inflammatory canola, sunflower, safflower. But if you know how to look like this, you're gonna find amazing snacks for you and your family and your kids. These are relatively new. Siete makes puffs. They're puffy lentil-based chips that are delicious, and this flavor is unbelievable. It's not on sale right now, but $4.49 for non-dairy queso. How do they do that, and how do they make a Bobby approved? Well, it's a lentil flour puff cooked in avocado oil like Siete always does, but the seasoning is nutritional yeast, aka vegan Parmigiano, onion powder, tomato powder, beet powder, ground dates. Unbelievable stuff. Both this and the chili lime is amazing. I saw a big bag of the chili lime at Costco last week, literally half the price of this. It's unbelievable. But let's say you want a potato chip. Pick up any potato chip, like this new one here, that the new thing for 2024, I think, is eco-friendly. So compostable bag or donating profits to the environment, which is nice, but I care more what goes in your pie hole. And when it's vegetable oil like canola oil, sunflower oil, maybe focus more about ingredients instead of compostable bags. Luckily, right below it, on sale, boom, sweet potato chips, cooked in best-in-class avocado oil. Coconut oil sweet potato chips literally has an amazing flavor because of that coconut oil. On flavor, 2 for $6.30, or Ruffles have ridges, they do, but also horrible ingredients. Boulder has ridges and cooked in avocado oil, but this is why you read ingredients or scan it with the Bobby approved app, because I like sea salt and cracked pepper, but when I read the ingredients, they also put cane sugar and safflower oil in there, so no to that. And just as a bonus, if you come down here into the salsa section, Siete came out with some new salsas lately. This is literally one of the best salsas I've ever tasted. It's salsa soleada. It's made with olive oil, but they combine smoked chipotles with dates and other seasoning. Oh my God, on sale. No, not on sale, but totally worth it. This is one of my favorite cookies on the market, and it's Bobby approved. It's Siete. I think last year they came out with a line of cookies. Mexican shortbread, Mexican chocolate with perfect ingredients. You dunk these in some milk while watching some TV. Oh, I started watching Bookie on Max with Sebastian Maniscalco. Amazing. This is a great treat for that because it's a gluten-free cookie, which is nice. It's made with almond flour, tapioca flour. But the oil or the fat is coconut oil. It's sweetened with coconut sugar. It also has orange peel powder and vanilla bean extract, classy AF. And 5 cookies only has 5 grams of added sugar. A gram of coconut sugar per cookie is amazing. It's $5.29. Highly recommend these cookies, and you can find them everywhere, but they're on sale. Specifically this one. Some other ones have palm oil. The almond flour chocolate chip cookies with perfect ingredients is like a Bobby approved Chips Ahoy. They're delicious. If you need a milk to dunk this in, I'm waiting for it to come to retail, but it's not here yet. Kiki Milk. It's my favorite milk. They have macadamia nut milk on Thrive Market. You can buy just 1 jug if you want to try it out. It's the most nutrient-dense, clean, plant-based milk without gums, oils, emulsifiers. And they have all this stuff too. If you click my link down below, you get 30% off your order and a free gift, so check it out. Whole Foods is one of the only places to get, not Vital Farms, the 18-pack of the organic pasture-raised Vital Farms eggs. It went up $1 recently. It's about $12.99. Sometimes it's $11.99. I love this because number one, I only eat pasture-raised eggs at home. And the good news is you can get pasture-raised everywhere. Aldi has it, Walmart has it. Pasture-raised means these birds live outside primarily, and they're free to get sun and eat bugs and worms. And I've made many videos in the past, but when you see things like free range or cage free, it's 100% marketing gimmicks. These are chickens that never leave their warehouse. Free range means they could have a small 10-foot patio, but they're never free to forage and be outside. And nutritionally speaking, pasture-raised eggs are better for you. Now let's do some math here. These are just organic free-range eggs for $5.99. These are organic pasture-raised eggs for $18 at $12.99. So it's a little more expensive, but in my opinion, these are great. If you want to save a little bit of money, you can get the black carton. The only difference is the feed is conventional, meaning the chickens still have GMO corn and soy. But to be honest, I'd still rather have these than free-range organic eggs that never, ever, 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 ever go outside. This one's going to show you the best dairy-free cream cheese and the best dairy-based cottage cheese. This cream cheese by Kite Hill is one of my favorites. I think it has a texture that is spot on to regular dairy, but with best-in-class ingredients. I love the chive cheese, and when you scan with the Bobby Approved Act or just read the ingredients, they're perfect. There's no natural flavors, there's no BS ingredients, and yes, you might see xanthan gum here, but truth be told, even some dairy-based cream cheeses have it. But when you lose the dairy, you need a little bit of gum to bring things together. I'm totally fine with that. The only one I'm not fine with is the strawberry flavor, because this one has natural flavors and sugar. Now, cottage cheese had its moment in 2023. People are making viral recipes with it. And that's a good thing because cottage cheese is incredibly good and good for you. And good cultures, in my opinion, makes the best one. Why? It's actually hard to find organic cottage cheese. Organic's important because that means the cattle are eating a non-GMO feed. But what I love about this is that it's double cream and organic with 14 grams of protein per serving. And when you look at the ingredients on the back here, as clean as can be with living bacteria in here. Never ever, when you have good quality dairy, get low fat or reduced fat. What lives in the fat? The healthy omega-3 fatty acids. So when you have good organic dairy or grass-fed dairy, get full fat. When you have double cream, it's indulgent. It's organic. It has living bacteria, and it's so culinary diversible. It's culinary. What does that mean? It's so culinarily diverse. Thank you, Leilani. And Bobby approved at $5.79. Well worth it. I'm going to show you my top picks in the breakfast aisle here, starting with oatmeal. And obviously, if you want to get regular organic oatmeal, that's fine. But very few of the flavored cups are Bobby approved, except for the OG Purely Elizabeth. Does it right almost all of the time. This is a vanilla pecan flavor, a gluten-free organic oats, sweetened with coconut sugar, real vanilla bean powder, grass-fed collagen. Hello, hello, that is nutrient dense and as clean as can be. But do read the ingredients, or, hold on, if you scan it with the chart topping Bobby approved app here, this flavor, the blueberry walnut, is going to come up. not approved. Why? When you click on see more, sunflower oil and cane sugar coat the blueberries, not ideal. So I'll put that one back, but you have plenty of choices there. And when it comes to cereal, here, this is in my pantry right now. You've heard me talk about 7 Sundays Paleo cereal in the past, but they have a new oat cereal that is a clean Bobby approved version of Cheerios. This is super fruity. Think of it like Tutti Frutti Cheerios made with glyphosate-free upcycled oats and non-GMO corn. That's how you get that crunchy feeling with real cherries and strawberries tossed in maple syrup and coconut oil. Unbelievable. All of these are on sale. All are Bobby approved and great. And remember, listen, it's very difficult, especially on the cereal aisle. When you're in doubt at the grocery store, if I can find my phone, scan it with the Bobby approved app. It's my free app that's currently in the top 50 on the App Store. Download it on the Apple App Store, the Google Play Store. You scan any barcode in the grocery store. It tells you if it's good, bad, highlights the bad ingredients, and tells you a better alternative. It's like having me go shopping with you. Not all pastas, specifically gluten-free pastas, are made the same. And this is my favorite brand, Jovial. But you gotta be careful, because sometimes when you reach for other ones, there's nutrient-dense gluten-free grains and then non-nutrient-dense ones. And when corn is the primary ingredient, and then brown rice, and then quinoa flour, corn is a simple starch, a simple carb that basically has no nutrition. So I want nutrient-dense gluten-free grains like this. These are elbows made of 100% organic brown rice flour, actually made in Tuscany. Really nutrient-dense, really delicious. When I eat carbs, I want my carbs to count, and this tastes great. They actually also came out with this recently, organic gluten-free mac and cheese. Tastes great. Rose loves it. And this is probably the first one on the market that's gluten-free that's perfectly Bobby approved, because the organic cheese sauce truly has just organic cheddar cheese, organic buttermilk, no BS preservatives with the brown rice pasta. Heck yeah. If you come up to the front of the store, my favorite chocolate treat is in the refrigerator section. It's a Midday Square. This cookie dough one and the peanut butter one are amazing. But this isn't just a Bobby approved chocolate square. It's a functional chocolate with best in class ingredients. Functional because it has 6 grams of protein and 4 grams of fiber per bar. But also it only has 7 net carbs. I think this has 6 net carbs. But when you talk about ingredients, you're talking about sweetened with coconut sugar, maple syrup. It has olive oil. It has molasses. It has Jerusalem artichoke fiber. This square is one of my favorite things. You can get one for $2.79. I highly recommend it. In the past, organic chicken was usually the best you can do at a grocery store. But to me, this is super exciting because now you're finding pasture-raised chickens at a lot of grocery stores, and that's a good thing. Just like the eggs I talked about earlier, pasture-raised whole chickens or chicken parts is far superior. Why? Because organic chickens are nice. They have a non-GMO feed, but still they never go outside. Pasture-raised chickens only live outside. Plus, see what this says right here? It's slow-grown heritage breed. What does that mean? It means a lot of chickens at the market today are hybrid to grow very fat very quickly so they can go to slaughter quickly. Quicker equals more money. Slow-grown takes more time, but they're tastier. Heritage breed means they haven't been Frankenstein, and they're the same ones that your grandpappy ate many, many years ago. If you compare the size of these pasture-raised birds to most, they're way smaller. The flavor is better. The texture is better, and nutritionally speaking, pasture-raised chicken is better too. This one with the thing that fell off is $4.99 a pound, but it looks like Whole Foods has their own pasture-raised chicken at $3.99 a pound. And last week I was at Sprouts. They have pasture-raised chicken from Pasture Bird. That's great too. When you have the choice, pasture-raised chicken, always. If you live in the southeast region of the States, come over to Whole Foods in the butcher counter. Why? Because see this bacon, see this sausage. This is not your normal bacon and sausage. This is pasture-raised pork, bacon, and sausage from a farm in Georgia called Thompson Farms, who practices rotational farming, non-GMO, pasture-raised with pork. It's unbelievable. The bacon's good. It's a little fatty for my taste. But the pork sausages that are seasoned and spiced perfectly at $6.99 are amazing. So once again, if you live in the Southeast, ask your butcher if they have the pasture-raised pork from Thompson Farms. If they do, grab it. This is one of my favorite treats that's keto. So this is basically a keto almond stuffed nut butter cup by Evolve. They have good chocolate bars, but this is unbelievable. When I first saw the ingredients, I was blown away because it's made with organic almonds, cacao, artichoke fiber, which is really good and lowers the carbs, cacao butter, a touch of monk fruit, not too sweet at all, and that's it. How do you calculate net carbs? 7 total carbohydrates minus the fiber of 5 is 2 net carbs per. They're so good. They're indulgent and they're a little expensive, but they're on sale. This is nice. It kind of gets that mounds feeling with the coconut, but almond butter, or of course the one that's out of stock right now, hazelnut, my favorite, is fantastic. All right, friends, that is it for the top 10 things to buy here at Whole Foods in 2024. And I think that's it for the series. Like I said in the previous video, we will not be going to Trader Joe's. They are on my banned list because they've kicked me out all these years and been quite rude about it, so they will not get any love. But speaking of love, do check out thrivemarket.com using my promo link down below. Walk towards me, Leilani. 30% off your first order and a free gift using my link. And I typed out all my faves and put them down below. I got some shopping to do, but Whole Foods, I'll see you later. Bye.